break over there, and we might see Rashmi kissing. And this is a yellow card for the player who just came in for Myanmar. She lashed onto it, the Nepali player, Sabita Ranamagar, and it's a yellow card. And Rashmi, there you go, Abhinav, coming in for Rekha.
Rashmi Kumari kissing. She was the top scorer of the National Women's League, Nepal Women's League as we call it. And Rekha will be compromised. She will not be happy. She does not look happy.
Well, it's time to give space for your friends as well and your colleagues as well to come and try something else. Coach Rajendra Tamang has something new up his sleeves. Rashmi, who's had a wonderful match against Myanmar, the last league match, but the match was the match that ended 2-all. A long ball from Geeta in the box.
Saru was approaching that. Sabita couldn't connect to it. Still there's a chance for Nepal. Momotun trying to take the safe route. Rashmi Gising, she will go onto the left wing, but perhaps she'll come inside as a forward in a while. The clearance there by the goalkeeper. And this can be a chance as Myanmar approaching. This is Santhatha. To the right flank, it's Thengitun. Across inside, was intercepted. Rashmi wins the ball. Nepal. That was not the best of passes. Shwe Yetun was the player who was booked. This is the second yellow of her entire tournament. In this tournament, in Myanmar come in front from the left hand side. It's a cross. Thengitun. And that is the very first goal for Myanmar. As they were approaching from the left hand side, Nepal were not expecting. Yuparkine, the left back, out of all people, is the one who scores the goal for Myanmar.
Yuparkine on the overlap. She was brave enough to take the Nepali defenders, and she just clipped the ball above Angela, the goalkeeper of Nepal. It just kissed the net, and Myanmar takes 1-0 lead, breaks the heart of the Nepali crowd. It was very unexpected, but the coach Yuki is obviously very happy. And that's number 11, Yupa Kiang, the goal scorer for Myanmar.
And that is the goal that breaks Nepali hearts right in the hour mark, that is. That was unexpected. Now Nepal, they need to come back once again. That was so not expected.
Her shot did not look deliberate, Abhinav, but it just clipped over Angela and it kissed the net. And now Myanmar, upper hand. They now have the confidence. They now can slow down the game and they can make Nepal frustrated.
Sometimes fate can be so cruel. Regardless of all the things Nepal were doing, they concede the goal from a moment like that. Preeti against the run of play, Nepal concede one. Rajendra Tamang looks concerned. He will have to find the answers.
Rashmi kissing with the foul. Rajendra Tamang near about has 25 minutes plus something. He needs to come up with goods. He needs to come up with a new plan. Now his team is 1-0 down. Nepal is 1-0 down. Yuki looks confident, the coach of Myanmar. The Myanmar player looks very confident. Another chance for Myanmar.
Thengitun in another shot here, and that is another goal. Myanmar with 2 goals in 2 minutes. And Nepal is shell-shocked here as there is silence in the Dosret Stadium. Win Thengitun once again with the goods, and that just came out of nowhere.
Samiksha just could not clear it, read her line. Angela was brave enough to come and block, but still it favored the Myanmar, it favored the brave. And Wing Thengitun with the second goal for Myanmar, and that silenced the crowd right here. in Dasrat Stadium. Jubilation for the coach of Myanmar, Yuki, but heartbreak, heartbreak, heartbreak for Nepal.
Singitun. Perhaps this is going for Singitun, but there might be some concerns that it will be given as an own goal by Geeta. But this time it is announced as goal for Singitun. Now Nepal, we have to start everything again. Win Singitun, the goal scorer. Momotun.
Win Singitun always seems to score against Nepal. This is her 5th goal against Nepal in various different tournaments. She scored against Nepal in the Hero Cup when they beat Nepal 3-1 in the final, and obviously before that as well. And now today in the final of this Vianet International Women's Football Championship, she scores again. A Nepali team, they kind of like lost the momentum, and inside 2 minutes, Abhinav, they conceded 2 goals.
I think she has a problem in her hand.
This broadcast,
Or is it her throat?
this broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Because Geeta is the one who leads Nepal from the back. Nepal needs her experience. In this dire situation, Nepal needs to come up with 2 goals and more if they want to beat and lift the trophy.
It was astonishing how Myanmar scored the 2 goals in the very few moments. And now there's a restart in the play as Myanmar approaching from the right flank. There's a throw-in. Rashmi. Renuka clearing this one. Samba.
Now Nepal has a mountain to climb, Avinav. A country with so much of mountains. Among the top 10, we have the top 8 mountains in the world, and now the Nepali Chelis need to climb the mountain.
Which might be the highest of one right now.
The highest they faced yet, right here in Dasrat Stadium. They need to pressure hard, they need to press Myanmar, but in doing that, they need to be so very careful not to concede another goal. That could just kill the match. Nepal needs a goal very fast.
22 minutes or so left. Nepal needs 2 goals in that period. Nothing is impossible in this beautiful game. Now it's Myanmar once again. A good pass there for Santhatha to the right hand side. Santhatha with the shot. Intercepted.
The coach of Nepali side, Rajendra Tamang, now needs to be brave. He needs to make some changes. He needs to come up with the plan where his team can score and come back in the game. The fortune favors the brave. That's what everyone believes. Now he needs to be brave and turn the possession into goals. Another chance for Myanmar. It was just a cross, but everything is going in favor of Myanmar, it seems, Abhinav.
Well, finally, they are marking their superiority. And this was another lucky moment it could have been. Anjila tracking the movement of the ball till the final moment. 52% possession for Nepal, 48 to Myanmar. And against the run of play, Myanmar scored 2 goals, regardless of all the pressure from Nepal. It's Rashmi. Rashmi, and that is saved there by the goalkeeper.
She was trying to loft the keeper because the keeper was slightly off the line, but it was not to be. It was not precise actually. It was a simple save in the end. The goalkeeper did not want to take any chance. A corner kick in favor of Nepal. Can Nepal come back from here? Sabita Rana Magar with the corner kick.
The Chilis, they have the Gorkhali blood in their bodies. They will not back down. They will fight till the last moment. And they still got 20 minutes here. Sabita Rana Magar launching this one. Another header. Could be a one. And that was saved there by the goalkeeper.
Saru Limbu with the flick head. She did connect well. Sabita saw the run. Saru with the flick head. But the keeper read it well. On the line, right on the line. The luck is not in Nepal's side. It's 70 minutes in the match and Myanmar leads the final game 2-0.
Sabita as well as her teammates, they are in despair, but there is still hope. The smile is still there in the eyes of the supporters. They still believe it is possible. They still believe this can be done. As Nepal, they will be trying to fight for this. The attendance for today is 15,568. And we will be confirming. In the commentary box, I would like to welcome once again Ashish Dahal.
Well, thank you, Avinav. Not the scoreline that every Nepalese would have loved to have, but credit to Myanmar. How they absolutely dismantled the Nepalese backliners, starting from the first goal. Upar Kine opening the scoreline for Myanmar. And Avinav, what's Ashton Oshing for Myanmar is that they have 8 different goal scorers in this very tournament. 8!
This tournament was full of experiments for Coach Uki, as he fielded a very young side against Kyrgyzstan and also had some experiments against Lebanon. And this is the compilation. This is the best one. This is the best from the bunch from Myanmar.
And it's surprising that the top goal scorer of this tournament, Methith Lu, is still in the bench at the final.
With 3 goals perhaps. Thengitun controls this one. As you can see, the Ultima thunder sound meter. It will be rising as Nepal desperately looking for their very few chances now. Fufu win. The Cruyff turn this time. Renuka. Sabita lifting this one. And now it's Samba. Another Cruyff turn, this time from the left back there.
Well, earning the throw-in opportunity for Myanmar. Well, it's definitely not been the tournament that Nepal had the brightest at the start. Missed a lot of chances against Kyrgyzstan, and a solitary goal from Bimala Chaudhary. It was the game against Myanmar where we saw the first time in this tournament Nepal scoring 2 times and 2 times coming back from behind. So there's still hope to the squad.
The game of football, it's so cruel sometimes. Sometimes there's no justice. As Nepal, regardless of all the possession, all the chances and all the attempts made, they're in the deficit. 2-0 down. Puja. A pass there for Samba onto the left flank. She looks for an opportunity. Samba with the cross to the far flank. It's Rashmi. Couldn't control in the first time, in the first instance. Nepal will try again. Bimala. The pass was not proper. Renuka. Preeti asking for it. Need some Preeti magic here in this game. Renuka cutting it in. Rashmi. Renuka winning this one wonderfully. Preeti. A pass there. Saru is trying to twist and turn, but couldn't find the right teammate in the right time.
Well, easily disposes the Nepali attackers. And now the momentum with Myanmar. Rajendra Tamang. Not the brightest of the substitution that he wanted to have right after Rashmi was brought in. Nepal went on to concede 2 goals. The transition point just hit back Nepal.
Lofted pass here as Rashmi comes from the right hand side. Preeti, a good turn. Still going in is Preeti. Preeti with the pass this time, trying to find Samba. Rashmi, another miss pass here. Geeta. Thengitun in search of glory. Nepal is compromising the defense. And that can result to another calamity. Thengitun comes in front. Win Thengitun with the pass this time. Intercepted there by Geeta.
Very good interception. She read the run of Santhatha. It's a good interception to have. She seems to be disbalanced, Geeta. Just holding her right hand towards the chest.
One of the most rare occasions when Renuka Nagarkoti did a miss pass over there. That is the pressure of the game. The sheer desperation as anxiety is rising among the players, the supporters, the official, and every other corner of this country. And Nepal in search of a miracle here. Bimala. Rashmi with a good control this time. Searching for her teammate. Saru trying for a combination from the right flank. Will be out for a
Well, the
throw-in.
idea was good between Rashmi and, well, that's Win Thengitun. The second goal that she scored, and as you can see on the replay, the first, sorry, oh, definitely it definitely never looks
I
like a
think-
goal for Win Thengitun, Abhinav. Geeta Rana's own goal.
Should be given as a own goal because the ball was not going inside the goal. It was steady in motion.
Well, it was blocked by Angela.
Exactly. So,
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
translator from Myanmar.
Well, Abhinav, we can confirm its own goal. It's given as an own goal for Geeta Rana. The second goal for Myanmar.
Coach Tetsuro Uki. He has done a fine job in bringing out the youngsters from this team. So many goal scorers I hear. 8 different goal scorers. It's now or never for Nepal, as it's the final 12 minutes. Nepal needs to keep their hopes alive at least. Preeti. A pass there. Samba. Still it's Samba. A switch. A good spot there to Bimala from the right hand side. Could be a header. Rashmi comes in. Preeti comes in each other's way. Samba and Preeti. Better communication needed in Nepalese camp. Geeta.
Well, Well, Nepal's definitely having the game of two halves, Abhinav. Natetwai Yayupur Kene opened the account for Myanmar. Well, it's unclear whether she went for a goal or she went for a cross. Well, this angle definitely shows that she went for a cross. Outside foot attempt it was.
It just hit her lee side and resulted the ball to go in. And Gila was not expecting that movement of the ball. You can see the Ultima Thunder sound meter, which has dropped massively. Pooja, Renuka, Saru, still going. In front is Sabita. A nutmeg there by Fufu Win. Combination there. Another nutmeg there. A series of nutmegs. A lofted pass there for Samba. If anybody can, she can. Sabitra Bhandari Samba. Saru. Renuka. 9 shots on total for Nepal and 7 for Myanmar. Preeti trying to turn with the ball. Still Preeti trying to win this ball. 10 minutes left for Nepal to save this game.
Well, it's relatively easier for Myanmar the way they are holding back, enjoying the position. Nepal is in desperate need of that vital moment, key moment, which can produce some miracle here at Dasat Stadium. Some changes from the bench might light up the mood at the arena.
Nepal, they're down by 2. Preeti with the pass this time, trying to find that route. Nepal, they have done it against India as they were down by 2 goals. And they came back in the last moments. Preeti with the pass this time. Sabita couldn't find the touch.
Savita, the player was lurking there. But slightly heavier pass from Preeti right into the gloves of Myo Myanin. But there was a fumble from the goalkeeper, but failed to get that connection. Savita Ranamagar.
The crowd is silent. The players, they need their support right now. And I think they can acknowledge it. It's slowly rising, the thunder sound meter, at least by 1 decibel for the time being. The clearance. Now it's Renuka. Bimala. Samba. A clearance there in favor of Nepal. It will be a throw-in.
Well, just not finding the rhythm that Nepal had in the first half. And Myanmar pretty relaxed with the position, as they are asking the Nepal to attack, but it will be a corner.
7 minutes left. The Indians is slowly rising.
Abhinav, why not? A single goal can open the game for Nepal again. And it's a good chance. It's a good corner to win.
Sabita Ranamagar will launch this one inside the box as Nepal, they seek to find the very first goal. This is the very first corner of the match, is it? Sabita with the cross this time. A header. Samba. He's trying to find that way from the left flank. Sabitra Samba. She's still there, and that is a throw-in.
Definitely the key tactics for Myanmar has been, as soon as the position is with Samba, there's a 2-player lurking behind, holding her body, selling Samba's move.
you can see, this is the replay.
Puzarana with the cross, slightly took a deflection. Sontotha with the intended header from the striker of Myanmar.
A good first touch. Preeti was trying to set up Renuka once again. Momotun. 5 minutes left for Nepal to save themselves. 5 minutes for Rajendra Tamang to show the magic. Can Nepal do it, or will Myanmar take the glory home this time? It was the final of the Hero Gold Cup that Myanmar defeated Nepal, and this can be another final, and Nepal might be defeated. But Nepal, they've done it against India, as we've seen that comeback from Nepal. Samba, it's Saru. A pass there. Preeti with the ball this time. This is Rashmi. Preeti sending it up from the left hand side. It's Pooja. Cutting it in is Pooja. A pass there. Preeti trying to find that ball. For Rashmi, could be a chance here still. A clearance will result to a throw-in.
Was a very good pass. Rasmi was just not ready. That's the total attendance for today's final, 15,980.
We can round it off to 16,000 there. Just 20 people short. Rashmi a little too late there. Sabita. From the right hand side. Sabita. Renuka. She loses this one once again. Oh, Preeti was beaten. Now it's Myanmar's turn to attack, which was intercepted there by Geeta. Not the best of balls there. And now it's Samba approaching inside the box. Nepal needing one goal to re-energize themselves, to bring back that belief. And if it does, this crowd will surely erupt. And now it's Thengitun from the right hand side. It's the right back. A cross being put in. Anjila this time comfortably taking this one. Samba will surely chase this one. And the goalkeeper will try to trap the striker inside the box. As you can see the replay, this was the cross there by the right back Lin Leo, which couldn't find its target but rather found the goalkeeper of Nepal. Momotun coming behind, supporting the midfield. From the right hand side, it's Thengitun.